Hi YouTubers and gamers, and I'm back with another pickup video. First of all, I'd like to thank people who watched my earlier video, which is one that my daughter made of her making cupcakes. I accidentally uploaded it to my channel and not her channel actually, from her app on the phone. So, but even though it went on my channel instead of hers, I'm really pleased with the response that she got from people. You know, it's very positive and good, and I really like that because this shows what a great community we have here on YouTube. Really, that people aren't negative because it's, you know, it's a kids video and as opposed to anything about gaming. So thanks for that, guys. But first of all, let's get back to the old pickups. It's only for the past week, so the pickups aren't huge by any means, but I've got quite a few gems all the same. First of all, in respect to things that aren't games, I've got another accessory. It's ironic I actually picked this up in a sense, because I picked up a box one for about £17 from Asda's, and I managed to find one loose in the CX for only £2, and that's another Xbox 360 controller. Ironically, I had it marked down as like an original Xbox controller, but it's not. It's for a 360, so maybe that's why it was only £2. But it's one of those ones that light up. It is, and you know, it works and everything. So I got another one of these really. So £2, you can't complain. Moving on to the Wii. I got another addition to my Wii. I've been wanting one of these for a while, but I wanted one at a good price. I have a sealed copy of this on as a standalone game, but I wanted the collector's edition as well, and that is Pandora's Tower. Now this is all pretty mint, all complete and everything. It has been opened and used before, but it's all minty, and I got that for £30, which, so, you know, it's a damn good price I thought. Yes, I'm happy to have that for my collection. So I've got the boxed Last Story and Xenogears. So yeah, I've got all the no Xenoblade. Well, not Xenogears. Is there a game called Xenogears? I'm sure there is, but no, Xenoblade. So I've got all the main ones anyway. All the main ones for a week. I've got a PS Vita game. It's only £6.99. It's not rare, but it's kind of not the most common game you see around. And it's Lego Chimer, Lavelle's Journey. I'm a bit of a sucker for all the Lego games, so when I see them for a good price, I will pick him up. And this was only like £6.99 from Cash Converters. Okay, some PS2 titles. This was £2.50 in CX Vex. VEXX. Now looking at this, you may think this is one of those many cartoony type, Crash Bandicoot type platformers, but it's not. It's more like got some RPG elements more than anything else really. If I just read what it says on the back: his world overthrown, his people enslaved, his family murdered. A Astoria's slave turned saviour has one thing in his mind: revenge. So yeah, I think this is probably one of those underrated games to more than anything else really. The reviews are very good, so that's Vex. And the next one is a got this off eBay for about £2.99 really. It's I think it's like a fantasy type battler. Raging Blades. Looked interesting. I'm not sure if it's any good or not. Okay, the next two games I got off eBay, boxed and complete, and it was like buy one get one free from eStocks, and so they were £1.99 for ones. So buy one get one free, that means they're £1 each, delivered. And that is for Snow Queen Quest. The reviews on this okay. Like I said, it's by the same people who also did the Robin Hood one, and another one which I picked up not that long ago, on Sleeping Beauty or something like that, I think it was. So unusual type games, uncommon games, but not worth anything. And this other game, again I got part of the same deal. It's actually got very good reviews, and that is Made Man. So I think this is a bit of I don't know, I guess it's a bit like Mafia and GTA and that sort of thing, I suppose. But reviews on it quite good. Also picked up a PS3 game that was only £1.50. I did have this before when it first came out, but I sold it because I couldn't get on with it. I got a lot of motion sickness with this game because to operate a game and to get through the levels and so forth, you do need to climb along walls and ceilings, and yeah, if you suffer from motion sickness, I do. It did make me feel rather giddy and ill. Very nauseous game. So I abandoned it and sold it, but picked up a game for £1.50 just to keep in the collection. I won't get to play it again because I don't fancy being sick. And that is For Darkness. It has got quite, it's quite a violent game. The reviews are quite good, but the motion sickness side to it, I couldn't cope with. Okay, I got a DS game, just one for £2. B-17 Fortress in the Sky. Basically, you're control of your B-17 bomber. You've got to look after your crew as they go along completing little missions. The reviews are okay, but for £2 I'm quite happy to have that. Okay, and finally, I also got some PS1 games. First of all, by Konami, I got Ronin Blade. This was about $2.99 from eBay, delivered. The box is complete. Actually, all three of these games I bought, and the cases were in good condition. Usually they get cracked, you get broken and everything. But I didn't have to replace any of these cases. And one of these only came in that thin envelope, so it was remarkable. It survived a post, really. And this other game I'm really pleased to have because it's a Capcom title. And it's not a one playing in the background. It is One Piece Mansion. I never really heard of this until a few weeks back. But it's Capcom, and I'm a sucker for collecting anything by Capcom. And basically, I think it's like a puzzle stroke tactical game whereby you got to build a mansion and so I don't know if it's more like that or a bit more like Sims. I'm not too sure really, but it's different, and it's Capcom. And last but not least, it's the game shown in the background. Yes, it's Chaos Break. Now, for anyone who knows anything about PS1s and so forth, this game is never got released in large numbers. It's a European exclusive, so you can't actually get this in the States. You can get this in Europe and Japan, and this is like a European copy that is also in English and French and German packaging. It's basically a bit like Resident Evil with aliens. And the gameplay, the graphics, it's very Resident Evil-y, and because of that, and because it's a European exclusive, it is quite valuable. On Amazon, people are selling them for about £75, believe it or not, for a PS1 game. I didn't want to pay that much for it. I was watching some on eBay and they still go for about 40 or 50, so I thought I don't really want to pay that much either really for a PS1 game. But I was lucky enough, I was just watching Amazon one day and a shop in Germany had one for sale, and they was selling it for about £19 with £3 delivery. I thought, yep, I have that. It didn't say too much about a description, so I thought, oh god, it said it was in good condition, and I was thinking, oh my god, am I going to get a game that's just a disc only or whatever? But I was lucky, it was complete. Everything's all there in good condition, so I'm really pleased to have this for such a great deal. This very valuable and quite rare, I suppose, PS1 game, Chaos Break. Okay, that's it guys, that's my pickups for this week. There will be more coming soon. I'm currently saving up for something that's rather expensive that's due out in a couple of weeks really, so I'm not going mad on pickups right now, but hopefully I'll have something else to show you in a couple of weeks anyway. So until then guys, take care and bye!